G-Dog is Father Greg Boyle, a 37-year-old Jesuit priest in East Los Angeles. In a neighborhood that is torn with gang violence, Father Boyle has earned a measure of respect from young Latino gang members who call him by that name. He's provided jobs for them and a school. And his willingness even to walk into the line of fire to stop a gunfight, to mediate gang disputes, has made him a kind of hero to these young men who call themselves homeboys. The Dolores Mission Church, just east of downtown Los Angeles, sits in the middle of the poorest parish in the city, also one of the toughest. And it's in the grip of a disease that is killing its teenagers.
Better choose the Lord today.
A disease called gangbanging, gang warfare. A disease Father Greg Boyle knows all too well.
We've had kids shot every day, every night. If they haven't actually been hit, we've had shootings every night, you know. And they need a purpose. If they have a reason to get up the next morning, they won't be out there.
And for 5 years, Father Greg Boyle has fought to give these gang members a sense of purpose, a life that won't end abruptly, like 19-year-old Richie Ortiz shot dead by a rival gang member. Father Boyle's message to Richie's grieving homeboys, his fellow gang members, is simple.
The solution is one person saying for himself, enough is enough. I don't do this anymore. I won't do this anymore.
In the 5 years Father Boyle has worked here, he's had to bury 22 of these teenagers. And he insists the ever-rising gang violence should tell us we've been wrong in the way we deal with gang members.
Here in this city anyway, we've got things called Operation Hammer, Crash. The Sheriff Department has a program called GET. These are all acronyms for wipe these kids out.
Really?
Yeah. And then you'll get whole communities, even churches, I'm embarrassed to say, who take on these campaigns that say, you know, take back our streets, which on the surface seems like a good idea, except that who do you think you're talking about? You're talking about kids in trouble.
Wait a minute. I can hear people across America saying, listen to that do-gooder. We want to take back our streets. We don't want violence. We don't want kids wandering around with guns. We don't want them selling crack. We don't want them raping or pillaging or...
whatever. And me, less than them. I want that even less here.